This is Rufus. Rufus Rufus knows how to relax. Okay. So the reason I came on to leave a little video is because I kind of wanted to explain what it is that I do with in the dance, the elements, moving meditation, because it's like people are interested in it, but they don't really know what to expect, and I get that. Um, so Dance the Elements is something that I put together a few years ago. It took me quite a long time to put together, but I love doing it because I just love it. I personally find, I mean, I personally find dance or just moving my body to music incredibly healing and incredibly empowering and just liberating, and it really just frees my mind, frees your body. So at the moment, if you come along, the first thing that happens is you'll receive a beautiful cacao, ceremonial cacao, sacred cacao from Rose, from Cacao Infusions NZ. And this helps to open up the heart, really, and to get the serotonin going in the releasing serotonin. So you're in that happy space already, and you're coming into the space of the heart. And we connect with the cacao, we connect with the elements by smelling in the cacao before we drink it. And I just run through the elements and think about where it's come from. And this is in seat, we're all seated in a circle at this point. Then I will take you briefly through the elements and give you an intention or an affirmation for each of the elements, and we will go through different mudras, and I'll give you a sort of overview of each of the elements. And then what happens is I'll put some earthy music on, and in your own time you start to move slowly, and it can be very close to the floor. Is about elimination or excretion as well, and Mother Earth holds that for us. Shake it out. You can shake, you can stomp, whatever works. So it's just kind of that idea of the earth is shaking it out, being really grounded. Then moving on to water is all about the hips and flow. And when we go up to fire, I don't want to give too much away. It's something that we all did. We all connected around the fire. We all told stories around the fire. We shared. We sang and danced around the fire. It's about connection actually with each other, and it's empowering, and it's also about purification and transformation. And it's something that's connecting, right? Connecting us like a tribe, but in a beautiful way. And then it kind of goes a bit more high vibe, and that's when it goes into the sort of ecstatic dance section where you just go off and do your own, you can let go of all your inhibitions. There's no right or wrong way to move. You just move however. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you look like. And that's what it's just so important that you feel safe in that environment. Do your own thing. That's what it's about. But just enjoy the flow and, creating that flow within. And then we move to air. And I don't want to give too much away about that. But air is about the heart, the arms. And there's different qualities to air, but the quality that I really love about air is the electric, like when there's a storm coming. So I have chosen quite dramatic music to that, and I've got props that you can use for that as well, if you want to, but everything is optional. And so that's kind of exciting. I just love it all, really. And then the last element is ether, and that's when we start to slow everything down, and when you're kind of out of body, really. And I sort of encourage people to move with their eyes closed. Everything is really slow, like you're moving through space. and it is about expansion and limitlessness, and just and then as the heart rate slows down, because you will get hot during the fire stuff, we'll come onto the floor in Shavasana, and you cool down, and I will do a little bit of something magical, and then it's a long Shavasana, and you're still in that ether space at that time. And then I will bring you back gradually, so you begin to integrate all those elements again together and come back down to earth, connecting with the senses again. And then we sit at the end in a circle, and I just kind of bring it all back together at the end, really. And if you want, you can stay and have a chat, or if you need to leave, then that's okay as well. So I really hope that that gives you a flavor of what to expect. It is something that is very close to my heart, because it came absolutely from inspiration, my inspiration. I'm quite inspired by Shiva Rea. My training with Shiva Rea was very much, she integrated a lot of that within her yoga, that sort of ecstatic dance and connecting with the elements. And I guess together with my belly dance experience, I've brought that into it as well. And just what excites me and what makes me feel alive, I share that with you, and hope that you feel the same sense of elation that I do when I do it.